prisoner long in Spain, and Willie of the WINSBURY has laid long with his daughter at home. What ails thee, my daughter Janet? For you look so pale and wan. Or have you had any sore sickness, or yet been sleeping with a man? No, I've not had any sore sickness, nor yet been sleeping with a man. Oh, it is for you, my father dear, for abiding so long in Spain. Cast off your very brown gown. You stand naked on the stone, that I may know you by your shape, whether you be a maiden or no. So she's cast off her very brown gown. She stood naked on the stone. Her belly was lowered, her haunches were bound, and her face, it was pale and wan. Now was it with a lord, or a duke, or a knight, or a man of birth and fame? Or was it with one of my serving men, who has lately come out of Spain? No, it wasn't with a lord, or a duke, or a knight, or a man of birth and fame. Oh, it was with Willie of WINSBURY. I could bide no longer alone. Now the king has called all his merry men o'er, 5:30 and by 3, saying, fetch me this Willie of WINSBURY, for hanged he shall be. Then when he stood before the king, he was clad all in red silk. His hair was like the strands of gold, and his skin, it was white as milk. Now it is no wonder, said the king, that my daughter's love you did win. For if I was a maiden, as I am a man, my bedfellow you would have been. And will you marry my daughter Janet, by the truth of your right hand? Oh, will you marry my daughter Janet? I will make you the lord of my land. Oh yes, I will marry your daughter Janet. by the truth of my right hand. Oh yes, I will marry your daughter Janet, but I'll not be the lord of your land. And he's mounted her on a milk-white steed, and himself on a dapple grey, and he's made her the lady of as much land as she'll ride on a fine summer's day. Story of Willie of WINSBURY. It's one of the few songs of that type that end happily.